Okay, it looks like we are live, so let's go ahead and start the music. Turn that down a tad bit and that should be fine. Okay. That's not the enter key. Okie dokie, and that should be good. I don't think there's anything else we necessarily need to do. But welcome to another stream. This one being a COD stream. Do these at the beginning of every month, and so what I got lined up for us tonight is actually an even amount of both this time. Probably at least the past, like, 5 or 6 streams I've done, we've, done more Yu-Gi-Oh! Than Pokemon, which, for me, that's not a problem, although I figure y'all probably find that a little more, boring. But I actually do have, I'll be opening the same packs of each tonight. I'll be opening 12 packs of Tactical Masters, which we have right here. I actually need to get the box open, but, I've been sitting on this one for a while, probably since, like, November or something like that. And so, this could have something good in it, or not, you know, it's a booster box. But, we'll be opening 12 packs of this tonight, because there's 24 packs in the box, so that's half of it. And then, I have a Elite Trainer Box Plus, of Crown Zenith. And, that's a big new set with a whole lot of stuff in it. The ETB and stuff actually has a good bit of stuff in it too. It has some metal dice and other exclusive stuff that you can only get from Pokemon Center, not actually, like, buying it at a retailer. So, yeah, let's go ahead and not dilly-dally. Let's try and open this up, which may take me a minute, because I always underestimate how some of these boxes can be really easy to open, and others can be, like, an absolute hassle. Given that my nails have grown back out. Here we go. This one was a slightly easier task this time. Alright. I did not grab a thing for garbage, so oh well. I'll just be cleaning it up afterwards. Not like I haven't done that several times in the past. So we open the box, do the fancy display that they want you to do. Hopefully not tear it. The process, there we go. There we go. That is our Tactical Masters box, 24 packs. These hope it's 24 packs. If not, Konami, you scammed me. Can't believe I got scammed. It's looking a little quicker. There we go. That looks a little better. Kirby is laying pretty far back. Anyways, that's not important. So let's go ahead and get into it. Just start opening with some Yu-Gi-Oh! I gotta make sure I've counted 12. That way I haven't opened literally more than half of this box. I've opened like 20 packs, and I'm like, oh wait, I was supposed to stop at some point. So, crack the first pack open. You can smell the delicious card smell. But wait! We can't rip open into it yet. Because we have our two glorious guys. You know them, you love them. Mr. Man of Many Faces and Stressed Out Stress Ball Man. Gotta give them that lucky squeeze before we get into opening the rest of the pack. So, let's go ahead and do it! Okay. There will never be a routine for that, just saying. It will literally just be whatever my stupid brain thinks of. So, don't get, like, don't get the anticipation that that's going to have anything other than, like, really terrible improv. Hey, do I get a free meal with a subscription? Yes, you get a, $0 off coupon to O'Charlie's. You better hope you have an O'Charlie's in your area so you can get your $0 off coupon. Well, this pack didn't completely open. Oh, the edges being finicky. Here we go. Poggers. You know what's even more poggers is that tier 1 sub. You'd really appreciate it, Avatar. Hopefully, first off, you're having a good day, good night so far. Believe you are at work right now. So hopefully that's not treating you too terribly. And thank you again for the sub. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoy those emotes. And thank you for sticking around, seeing what we got in these packs. I thought the meal was going to be a log float. Maybe they serve log floats at O'Charlie's. You don't know. But first, we start with first card of the night is Quick Booster. It's been pretty slow recently. That's not bad. I mean, probably boring, but like for you, it's probably like you're probably just like in the background, like watching a stream like me. So nothing hasn't. I haven't heard of that before. Have you? I'm pretty sure I have, but I have no idea what that is. Like if you ask me right now, no, I don't know what that is, but like I've heard of it before. Bear Blocker, Malice Lady of Lament, Scapegoat, Valence Wars, the Palace of Beginning. I didn't actually. Well, I was looking for more Valence cards because this was a deck I wasn't completely opposed on building. The only problem is it's become kind of a road deck as of late, so these cards have been slightly going up in price. I don't know if I'm actually going to finish it. Glass of Water and a Toothpick. Toothpick is to pick the water out of your teeth. Well, that's just some genius and ingenuity now, isn't it? So, not a bad pull there. Cosmic Cyclone, Lilith, Lady of Lament, and that is it for the first pack. Not too bad. Got a Valence card. Yeah, no, I'm almost certain I've heard that phrase before, but when's the last I've heard that phrase? It's probably been eons. And like I said, you don't know. O'Charlie's could serve that. Alright, that's two. Count 'em, 2 packs. Yo, Ender, hello. How's it going? Welcome to late stream. I forgot to have my freaking phone chat on. It's starting to scroll too fast for me. But hopefully your upcoming birthday will be just excellent, Ender. Hopefully you've had a good day and are having a good night so far. We're starting with Yu-Gi-Oh! For the night, but we're actually opening equal amounts of Pokemons and Yu-Gi-Oh's quads. Alright, there we go. That should be a little bit easier for me. Alright, starting with the second pack, we have Scion the Valence Archer, Pendulum Fusion. I know that this is probably kind of difficult to read because freaking the the silver text makes it a little bit difficult. This one though, just the hollow labyrinth setup. Not bad. Astrograph Sorcerer. Fair Welcome Labyrinth. Absolute King Backjack. Invader of Darkness. And that's it. Alright. Third pack. I don't know crap about the Yu-Gi-Oh, but the cards are pretty. Yes, usually most of the cards are pretty. And we could get a very pretty card in this set. It would be called a Creator. I believe it's a Creator's Rare in this one. Bro, they have too many of them freaking now. They have Creator's Rare. They have, like, the Starlight Rares. They have, I can't even remember the other one. It's too many. It's too many. But then they have, of course, the generic Secrets and Ultras and Hollows. But if we were to get something big value, it'd probably be that Creator's Rare, which I believe is what's in this set. Scion, the Valence Archer. Nazuki, the Valence Ninja. A bunch of Valence for this. Giddy, the Runic Fangs. Runic, this freaking deck that's kind of toxic. Although it has extremely cool artwork. We'll never deny that. Trap Trick. Very good card. Book of Eclipse. Labyrinth Chandraglier. Runic Allure. See, just look at this freaking card. Cards look freaking amazing. Just like really cool first-person, fantastical adventure. But despite Runic being a really hard to play versus archetype, can't deny that cards are kind of goated looking. Alright. Second pack. See what we start out with. Going to be Pendulum Switch. Quick Booster. Runic Freezing Curses, again, with the Runic stuff. Really ridiculously good-looking quads. Scapegoat. Anti-Spell Fragrance. Another very toxic card that would literally go well with Labyrinth. Which, speaking of which, Labyrinth Chandraglier. Reckless Greed. I think that's it. Yeah. Alright, so this pack, 5? Yes, I think so. Actually, you know what? I should know just by, like, the number of hits I've gotten. Because if I get a Hollow or Ultra, I've been putting it aside, so that would just let me know easily, like, how many I've actually gone through. I just need to be mindful if I'm not keeping up with it actively to actually look at those and be like, how many? I'm supposed to be opening 12 of these puppies. Not the whole thing. I've got 24 packs. Gotta make some of that value last. Alright, next pack. Okay. Not. Nope. Full select somewhere. Oh. There's like a little like piece of not tape, but extra like almost sealing of the pack that's not properly ripping. I actually have to pull it off the corner of the other side. Yeah, I think that's probably what I have to do. Maybe we'll get something good out of here because of that. Probably not. Could be a good sign. But first, we're going to start off with Bear Blocker. Going into Valence Mad Marquez. Freaking weird robotic nonsense. Runic Destruction. Hitting him with a giant beast. All the fairies or whatever. I don't remember what these guys are. If they're fairies or they're nymphs or whatever. Labyrinth Kuklok. Trap Trick. Labyrinth Archfiend. Senate Switch. And I think this is the last card? Yes. Alrighty. Alright, so this is halfway through the box, I think. Alright, please don't be as hard to open as that last one. I tried to do a cool opening thing on stream. There we go. For the next pack, starting with Quick Booster, yet another one. Droll and Lockbird, very good card to get, even despite it being a rare. Very good hand trap tech card. Archfiend's Ghastly Glitch, another decent card, despite not being an ultra. Astrograph Sorcerer. Fair Welcome Labyrinth. Senate Switch. Absolute King Backjack. And that's it. On to the next pack. Yeah, usually Yu-Gi-Oh packs tend to have 10 cards. This is like, oh, excuse me. This is like a slightly smaller set. So I believe this one had 7 cards per pack instead of the 10. But it was also like a cheaper box that way too. I think most booster boxes tend to hover around 70 if you're buying like Yu-Gi-Oh! This one specifically has been at like 50 for a very long time. Starting off with another good card, Droll and Lockbird. Good guy again. Honestly, would not be a bad addition to some of my decks. Runic Smiting Storm. Literally using the power of Thor. Another Gary, the Runic Fangs. Or Jerry, probably not. By the way, it's Adago. Duelist Alliance. With the Pendulum. Book of Eclipse. Another Runic Allure. And Valence Voltage Viscount. Alright. Another one. Definitely looking forward to opening my ETB. Hopefully there will be at least like one good pull in there. I did open a ETB of Pokemon already, and ended up getting like literally the one personal chase card that I actually wanted, which was the Full Art Entei, and it looks amazing. If I get another one, cool. But I don't know how much I will be like dropping into Crown Zenith specifically, but I mean it's a pretty good set overall in my opinion. So Runic Smiting Storm, start off the next pack. Fiend Griefing. Steelers Meet the Bone On. Runic Flashing Fire. Really hitting him with the Glock. Ancient or Anti-Spell Fragrance, not Ancient. Ugh. Valence Dominator Duke. Labyrinth Archfiend. And Valence Voltage Viscount. Okay. I think we have 4 more packs. Alright, starting off, we've got Scion, the Valence Archer. Compulsory Evacuation Device. A good card, unfortunately been big power crept, but definitely one that I played a lot back in the day. Malice, Lady of Lament. This is the third card, which means we may be seeing an Ultra as our next rare. So that rare is a... No, debated. Hopefully there's a rare in here at all. That would be really embarrassing if there wasn't. Valence Dominator Duke. And Ariane, the Labyrinth Servant. So another good, very Labyrinth card. I think I pulled one of these already, so not too bad. Put that over there. Next we got Imperial Iron Wall and Senate Switch. Alright. After this one, I will check, after opening this one, I'll check the number of rares we have, which should be 10. So that means we will be able to open 2 more packs after this one. Alrighty. Going into Runic Dispelling for next pack. Pendulum Switch. Labyrinth, very good card to get. Not specifically the Ultra or the Creator's Rare version, but still a very important piece of the Labyrinth archetype. So put that over there. Runic Slumber. But a slumber that brother gone. Labyrinth Coup Clock. Vader of Darkness. Oh no, wait. Reckless Greed. Sorry, I was too greedy and wanted to in the pack, but there he is. Yay. Reckless Luigi is a freaking old card, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I can count and also count in my head. So we still have 2 more packs to open for the stream. Getting 2 Ultras so far is pretty good. I think at the bare minimum we should also get like 2 more Ultras. But given the actual, rates and literally how far we've gone into the box, probably may not see them in these remaining 2 packs. Who knows? Alright. Next last pack with Nizuki, the Valence Ninja. Fiend Griefing. Runic Flashing Fire. Getting out the freaking pistol again. Definitely anything but a pistol. Going into Runic Slumber. More Runic cards. Labyrinth Stovey Torby. Labyrinth Archfiend. And Invader of Darkness. Alright, and let's pick out this last pack. And of course, just like we started, get out these guys once more. Try and channel that last pack magic. Okay. It's probably going to be nothing, but hey, worth a try. I just realized, like, the big-looking monster thing in the back, that's actually Runic Fountain. Because, the Labyrinth Lady and the Valence guys are, like, up front and center on the pack. But, they are all in front of the, Runic Fountain. Last pack, starting with Compulsory Evacuation Device. Again, have a soft spot for the card, despite it not being that good nowadays. Bear Blocker. So not a big pull for the next one. But we have Moonin. The Runic Wings, also a really kind of poor cut. Look at the edge here. This side is like way thicker than the right. It's fine, not like I was planning on grading any of these cards anyways. Labyrinth Stovey Torby. Duelist Alliance. Runic Allure. Absolute King Backjack. And that is the last card for Yu-Gi-Oh! Looks like I was a little off-center towards the end. May have moved it once or twice, but not too bad. Alright, yeah, going into this, we actually got some cards that were useful for Labyrinth, which, I'm trying to build, which is not going to be cheap if I want to get the rest of the stuff, but still saving fuss on some of that. And then the 2 Ultras we got were Arian and Valence Rewards, which I can put to the front of this stack here. So it would be these 2 cards were the large pulls for Yu-Gi-Oh! Today's stream. They both very shiny. Again, how the hello, Josh? How are you first? No, I'm doing okay today. I am very tired after work today. Honestly, I can't even say, like, that I should be tired, because work was fine, but it was definitely, like, some took it out of me towards the end of the day. Which, if you're feeling a little tired, maybe worth staying hydrated. I had to make sure that my freaking... my glass was in the camera. I'm just shifted it out of the camera again. My God. Stay hydrated, folks. Very important. Get yourself some water, please. But also tea or juice will suffice. Big same. This week's been so slow. I mean, like, yesterday was kind of busy. Today was a little bit about normal. I had like 5 calls from the same person though. And it was like, do you really need to call me for most of the stuff? Like, sure, it's like tech issues, but it was like nothing important that they needed to get done, so. You know what? I'm just gonna push this over here instead of putting it in the floor because I don't want to accidentally, like, step on it or whatever. So, next, we have the big boy. Like Chris Snow, because he's probably not going to want to miss on these polls, or maybe he will. I don't know. He could just go back and look at the VOD. But this is the Elite Trainer Box Plus Crown Zenith ETB, which has some special thingy-mabobs in it. Let me go ahead and get it open. Again, I did not think to preemptively open it, so we're just going to have to take care of that here. Alright. So, nothing really special behind the, like, actual sleeve itself. It's just kind of like the black crown pattern that's there. It does come with the player's guide for Crown Zenith. If you want to look at the full collection for the cards, which there's a lot. So you definitely have a lot to mark down on this. And then actually getting into the ETB itself, the bottom of it actually looks different than the normal one. I guess that's kind of cool. Oh, no, wait, yeah. No, this ETB, like, it looks straight up different. I have not even tried comparing the two before. Yeah, let me do that in just a second. I'll grab the actual ETB, like the one at retailers, and compare it to this one. I didn't actually notice how different these two were. That's really weird. Anyways. So go ahead and release this. So we've got ourselves a fancy deck box for Crown Zenith. That's already like... No, that's not a tear. That's like 2. So, a little deck box. This is like the same thing you got when you got the Arceus one for Brilliant Stars, I'm pretty sure. But honestly, it doesn't look terrible. Right over there. We have our fancy stuff that we got here in the center. Except for this, you can get this literally anywhere. V-Star acrylic marker. But we got some gold dice. Might be a little hard to tell, but they are kind of hefty, especially compared to other dice that you would get, literally just the plastic ones, which those look fine. But these are quite special, and may start carrying a pair of these with me instead of the actual plastic dice. We'll see. And then we get some fancy coins as well. I don't believe they've really made too many of these, like actual metal coins, as opposed to acrylic ones. So, there is the poison coin, which is another, like, golden one. Then we have a burn coin, another metal one. And then we have a Lucario coin as well. Looks very, very nice. Alright then, and then... Oh yeah, we got a lot of our stuff. Okay. I'm gonna release this and hope that everything doesn't die. Okay, good. So, the main thing that I feel like most of these people wanted to get this ETB for is this freaking card here. The Lucario V-Star promo for Crown Zenith looks absolutely stunning. And guess what? You may not be able to read it down there because my camera absolutely sucks. But the illustrator is HNCL. That is an abbreviation for Hungry Clicker on Twitter. I highly recommend you go view their Twitter feed because they have a absolutely absurd amount of cool art that they do, and I guess they literally got them, sorry, I actually don't know if it's guy or girl, they got them to commission a actual card art for the TCG, and oh my god, it looks amazing. They do a whole lot of stuff. I think they go between Pokemon and Gundam and Xenoblade and so many other anime stuff. So, if you want somebody who just does really cool art and it looks awesome, give him a follow. Again, you know, this is coming from a guy who's got, like, less than 100 followers on Twitter, but, you know, you can still follow him. We've actually got some fancier separators too. They actually have like edges on the top as opposed to just kind of like the the little notches on top. These shiny. I should move these out of the way. You know, I don't think I got any sleeves or anything like that. That's fine. I have my actual Pokemon sleeves. Just use those instead. We do have the extra energies that comes with every ETB. Never really going to need this many energies, but hey, always good to have some more. And then right here, what I was just talking about, the sleeves has the gold back for the actual card itself, and the sleeve itself looks good. I kind of wish that if they did this, they kind of kept this black and yellow border all throughout instead of doing this cutoff on the edges. But I mean, it still looks good. It looks fun. And Lucario is a cool enough Pokemon. Not my favorite, but still a very recognizable and intimidating Pokemon. Haha, get it? Anyways. So put these aside. And then I will go ahead and get our packs. And before we actually get into these, I do want to do the comparison of the ETBs, because they are different. So this is the, or slightly different, not hugely different, but you know what. So this is the, also, wow, what is the scuff on the top? It's weird. Probably just buff that out or anything, but anyways. So, this is the ETB, all shiny, even has like this gold kind of trim on it as well. Blue Lucario, and it has the gold and black for the crowns. But on this one, it is a more zoomed out version of Lucario in the gold outline, with the red corner as well as the just a black and gray for the crowns. And then if you flip it around, it's the same thing, but it's got a blue streak. So actually looks pretty different. You know, I have the ETB, so I should know that. But it's kind of interesting. It is also larger too. That would be to be able to fit all of the extra stuff in there, because you know you get extra packs, you get extra dice, you get extra stuff in general. So nothing too surprising there. But what will be surprising are the packs we're about to get into. Let's go. Go ahead and get a nice little swig again. And then before we start off, again, get our two little guys here and give them a itty bitty squeeze, medium squeeze, medium squeeze, squeeze. Okay. Where's that? Oh, I also will have to remember to actually do the card trick for this, because, you don't gotta do that in Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot of times you can't even do that in Yu-Gi-Oh! So. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, I'm going to guess fire, because I typically guess fire for the beginning of every pack. It is steel! I am going with the steel energy, going into Luxio. Wrecking shoes. No codes. No, I'm sorry, no codes. I'm keeping them for myself, especially since TCG Online is ending. And there's a good bit of stuff in here that would not mind getting, especially most like the reprints. So apologies, Milo003. If you're heading out to go to another stream, do hopefully you have a good rest of your night. But if you want to stick around just to see what we get out of our packs, that'd be cool too. Shaman. Twitch. Again. Very good. PTCGO, yeah. But unfortunate. I hope live will be good by the time it fully releases. We'll see. Anyways. Love Disc. Freaking heart what? Molga. I can't say what I would normally say because freaking not suitable for stream. Yanma. Ooh, okay. Not reverse, Jesus. Reverse slot, but a character gallery. Bidoof. Carefree countenance. Prevents damage to this Pokemon by attacks, both yours and your opponent. So nice. I know, I just said that. I could say on stream. So decent first pack already. Let's get into something else. And then a Scizor. I did see this one when I was going through the stuff, and I felt like it's been forever since I've seen a Scizor card, and the art for this is actually pretty dope as well. So definitely a fan. But starting off with a character gallery, very, very good. Not gonna lie. Alrighty. Next pick. Alright, actual card trick. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to guess that this one is a fire again. No, it is water. Jeez. Yeah, it's all going to be the same stuff anyways. We got Grog. Ultra Ball. Definitely not a bad card to be getting. Crimson Hisui. Purloin. Being a silly cat sitting on the keyboard. Love disc, you freaking heart butt. Shut up. We'll do a little sleep. Yanma again. The freaking remix going in. Again, this is why I need a dance emote for some either jamming songs that are going on or just anything else cool. I've been thinking about some of the different stuff we could potentially do for that, but all in very early phases. But hopefully will be a reality soon. I believe the next one will be our reverse rare. Yes, it is. It is a Tauros. Tauros reverse rare, which is a rare itself. So perhaps behind this is an even better rare. Oh, actually is. It is a Rotom V. I believe I got a Rotom 10 earlier, so this will be another one added to the collection. Ability is Instant Charge. Once per turn you may draw 3 cards. If you use this ability, your turn ends. So, pretty neat. So, 2 for 2 in terms of actual cool stuff out of packs. First pack was that character gallery, and the second one was our V. Alright. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Going into the next pack. I will doubt myself this time, and I will guess Psychic. It was the exact opposite. It's Dark. Lunatone. Solrock, wow. Rare Candy, definitely not a bad card to get for items. Scyther. Sorry. Scyther! Yellow. Looking very big. Young Goose. Ruby. Starly. Reverse rare Bead. This is the specific signed one. I've been doing that for a lot of the other gym trainers. And I almost said Hisui, goodness, in Galar region. But besides that, we have a rare Luxray, which honestly has a kind of interesting ability. So if you open with this Luxray when it's not even before like your first turn, Like, if you draw your 6 cards and this is in your hand, you can play it in the active spot. And then its attack is 1 cost for an energy, and then searches up for 2 trainer cards. I honestly wanted to kind of build a deck around this, but I'm not really sure, like, how you would synergize with it besides just running other electric Pokemon in it. And, of course, like, there's nothing you can really do to set up for this card. You just have to draw it in your first hand, and, like, that's it. So you just gotta, like, hope and pray. I still think it's a really cool card, though. Alright, next pack. I believe this is the 4th pack? Yeah, these packs, in general, are taking just longer than the usual ones because there are so many more cards per pack. I feel like in this time frame, I would have opened, like, 4... I would have opened, like, 8 Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs instead of just these 4. So, I'm going to guess that this energy is a... fire. It is grass. Speaking of grass, we got Carnivine, Grapharig, the Element Drome Pokemon, Energy Switch, another useful reprint item card, Emoga, again, can't say the name that we usually call him. Young Goose, Logai Cherubi, Execute on a frickin' log about to off itself. Rockruff, Howling at the Moon, Reverse Foil Chatot. And for our rare, we have a Lycanroc, non-hollow. So I don't think there's actually a Lycanroc Day form in this set, which is probably why they just have, like, the Rockruff Howling at the Moon. It was just like, oh yeah, you can't even turn a day form in this set. Because he's only there at night. I know that, like, sometimes when Pokemon cards, you know, try and tell a story, a lot of times it can look more intentional than others, but I feel like that one makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, I believe this one will be a grass. It's not, it's fighting. Also, I got bumped this a little bit. Not that it really matters. Going into Matang. Another energy switch. Not bad. Wrecking Shoes. Rockruff, Howling at the Moon again. Tangela. Baltoy. Galarian Meowth. Merge the next one, the Reverse Foil. If he's not, it is Energy Retrieval. Maybe our next one is our Reverse Rare, and it is a Corphish. Nice. And I'm sorry, slight spoilers, I think I saw something behind the Corphish, so let's just get to it. All rare for this pack is a... Ooh! Okay! Alright! Freaking Pokemon's Company! Let's go. Got Elcius Sparkle, choose up 2 Fusion Strike Pokemon. Reach this Pokemon, search the deck for a Fusion Strike energy card and attach it to that Pokemon in this shelter. Not bad. Not bad at all. Decent money? I have no idea. Although, freaking, you know, waifu, so... Not that surprising. I will go ahead and at least grab out one of these temporary sleeves in the meantime, since I put away all my other sleeves. These are actually Burning Shadows, I believe, so freaking old sleeves that I ended up getting out when I was building another deck. but it'll make do for now. Very nice. Alright. Again, honestly, I'm not really sure if there's like another big card from this set that I'm like really wanting that's besides, you know, oh, big money. I think there's a Cynthia's Ambition card in this set, which is really cool. I wouldn't mind that either. Just because it looks like an amazing, like, kind of set piece card. It's very, like, zoomed out. Alright. Next one. I'm going to say... Fairy. Haha, that isn't good. Water. Fire, dang it! Ugh. There's a Cynthia's Ambition floor. Ugh. Okay. Would not mind that. Energy switch. Oh, right. No, there are some other, like, character gallery ones I would really like. Granted, they're not expensive at all, so if I didn't get them, I could literally just pay for them, and it would not break my bank at all. Like, I would really like the Latios character gallery one. I think it looks awesome. It seems like a reference to Pokemon Heroes, which is, like, the movie where they debuted. I want it. But it's like $1. I think it's less than $1 on TCG Player, so if I don't get it, and it's, no, I do still have some, Crown Zenith left, and it's also getting printed, like, far into March, so that's also not really a concern either. But, you know, this is, well, just another card that I wouldn't mind. So, Lunatone, Riolu, Young Goose, Tarobe, Charlie, Barda, Switch. Okay! I didn't think we were that close to reverse. Hatterene VMAX. I don't even know what that is in the background. Oh my god, what the heck? What the freaky darn? Witch's Domain. Let's return you may move up to 2 damage counters from your Pokemon to your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay, I actually have read this card before. Definitely a really cool looking one. But that's not even the last card. We have a Zarude Hollow. That's fine. Okay, I guess. Yeah, this is a little bit more interesting than a Zarude Hollow. Let me go ahead and sleeve that up too. Centering for this one might actually be pretty decent. It's hard to tell from the front. That you can't tell from the back because I just put it in a sleeve, but whatever. It doesn't matter. This is my freaking brain. Alright, do we have 6 packs left? Yes, we do. So halfway through, already got 2 pretty decent cards, especially one from, a really cool one from the character gallery and one just from, like, being a full art. Definitely decent. Well, actually more than decent. I can tell you it's freaking better than the Premium Collection. My god. Opened an Arceus Premium Collection, I feel like I wasted my money. It's literally the worst. Alright. I will believe in my heart that it is fire! It's psychic! No, also I bumped it again. There we go. Oh my god. Ultra Ball. Palazzle. Okay. Disclops. Helioptile. Wooloo. Thanks. Looking at the styles. Pancham. There once. Oh, okay. So, Radiant Eternatus, actually a decent card that I believe a bunch of people are actually running right now. Specifically because of the ability Climactic Gate. When you play this Pokemon from your hand on your bench during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 2 Pokemon VMAX, put them on your bench, then shuffle your deck. If you use this ability, your turn ends. Honestly, not bad just to have one of these, because you can only run one. So, if you ever get a Radiant card, you're pretty much set. About the only other thing you can do with the other one is like trade it to a friend or sell it. So, honestly, awesome. And then Blossom as our rare. Again, fun fact, apparently this is the last time Blossom has been printed since Heart Gold, Soul Silver? It's apparently been a very, very large gap since we've last had a Blossom card. And I like Blossom. I don't think I don't tend to use one on my team, because even then I'll usually opt for Vileplume anyways, but Blossom's a cute Pokemon. Yeah, so far, pretty good. And we still got this and 4 more packs to go. So, I'm hoping for at least like one more Pokemon V. One more Pokemon V or a Pokemon Gallery. One of the two. Or we could get nothing, which, you know, it's also fun. Alright, oh, I did not shuffle this at all. I was really about to go straight into it. I'm like, I don't think it's... Guys, guess what the energy is. Guess what it is. It's not energy at all, actually, at all. Alright. Just flip-a-roni this one. Start with Salazzle. A Hot Dogs. Dusclops, starting about the same way as that last pack. Metang. Potion. Non. Warfish. Right. Warfish. Energy Search, another decent item card. Just up for reprint. Yeah. Scyther! Reverse Foil Salazzle. Not bad. And for a rare, we have a EVV! Very, very nice. This is a very cute card. Very, very nice. Alright, well, that's all. I got what I asked for, so... Don't need anything else, honestly. That's fine. Yo, Double Man! Actually, you just need 4 O's if you want the, If you want the... which, by the way, did I not add Bang? It's not showing up in the chat. I swore I added it. Yeah, I added it, like, a good bit after the fact, but...